For the cousins that don't know what jugging mean, can you tell them what jugging mean?
Jugging mean I was shoplifting, getting money out of load. I'm being honest. I was jugging, getting me bread.
Okay.
What you need?
Oh, okay. We get it. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Goddess7, and this is Cuzn Tea Podcast, where I talk to minority entrepreneurs. I also talk to creators of all genres, and we be talking about all the hot topics and whatever the fuck else come to our mind. Today, y'all, I got a very talented artist in the building, straight from Atmm, Jaffa in the building with your favorite cousin. Jaffa, what's up?
What's up?
Thank you for pulling up on me.
Most definitely. How you doing?
Doing good.
Okay.
You got that Michael Jackson voice.
I'm good. Nah, it ain't Michael Jackson. I'm just smooth with it.
Smooth criminal.
That's all it is. You know, I'm
Jaffa.
just smooth with it.
Where you from? You from Charlotte?
I'm from Charlotte. I'm from the QC. I'm from the West Side. West
Side be the best side. That's what they say.
West Side be the best side. West Boulevard.
West Boulevard.
Report.
Okay.
Representing that.
So if you could bring something back to West Boulevard or Charlotte in general, what would it be? Some shit that ain't here no more.
CIAA.
Oh, that shit was lit.
I need CIAA back here. Period. Point blank. Period. Like, it was lit. It was a vibe. You got to see different artists perform. You may not have the funds to go see that artist perform, but you may have the funds to go see that CIAA. You might be able to, you know. So, you know, I need that back.
CIA was lit.
Yeah.
Okay, so like what was growing up like for you? Like were you family oriented? Because like I had told you, I noticed on one of your posts you had posted your brother when he was at his prom. I was like, he might be a family person.
I mean, yeah, you know, and it was like growing up it was good, but it was hard too. Single mother, she didn't really, you know, she did what she could with us.
Right.
So, you know, like, when she passed, it was just like, you gotta lace up your bootstraps and do what you got to do for your brother, you know, and your family. So I had to do what I had to do.
Right. Were you, like, younger when she passed away, or you was an adult?
I was an adult. I was an adult. It hit us. We didn't expect it, so it hit us hard. Yeah, it hit us hard.
Okay. How many siblings you grew up with?
I only grew up with 2.
2?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Both boys, no sisters?
Both boys, no sisters.
No sisters? Oh, you ain't got nobody to spoil over there. Okay, so what about your name? How you came up with Jaffa?
My uncle on my daddy's side used to call me Jaffa. Jaffa.
Oh.
So I just ran
Why
with
he
it.
called you Jaffa? He ain't never told you?
Nah, he ain't never told me.
He ain't never told you? Okay.
Nah, he ain't never told me.
Now, I also seen Jaffa Lotta.
Yeah.
What you meant by that? Because I was going to ask you, was that your real name?
That's my first name is La Jaffa.
Oh.
Last name is Latta.
Oh, okay. And because when I was looking at one of your songs on Apple and it said like the songwriting credits, that's what it said.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. So that's why he called you Jaffa, because that's your name.
Jaffa.
Yeah. Okay. What about GGM? Because I see you mention that a lot on your page, and that's who own the publishing rights to one of your songs.
GGM is the entertainment. Me and my brother, DESIGNZ, on that entertainment. That's the label. That's everything. That's the family. So, you know, it's GGM. God got me. God got us through whatever.
Oh, I like that. Okay. So when did you first know you wanted to get into the music industry?
At first, I've been writing since I was 13, but I stayed away from it. Wanted to hoop. Found out I was too short to hoop, I'm being honest. But when my mother passed away, I just wanted to do something that, you know, at first it was a hobby, but I kept going to the studio. And I was like, I might can do something with this. And I grew a voice with it, loved the instruments, different beats, different sounds of it. So I just love it. So now it's a part of me. I'm right here sitting with you because of it. So So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, Michael. All right. So you was 13, you started writing, your mom passed, you started taking it more serious. You started going to the studio. What's some other things that you started doing to, you know, as far as taking your craft seriously that got your music sounding how it is now?
Well, at first, my older brother was going to do a bid. And before he left, he told me, he was like, man, you might as well just go ahead and rap. I was in like 7th grade, and I was like, man, I ain't finna do that. I was like, all right, I tried. And I don't know, it took me so long, but I used to write all the time. I was messed up, being homeless, struggling, and I used to just write. I'm like, why the fuck I keep writing?
So would you say like you started writing more when you decided to take it serious?
Yeah, I started writing more when my mother got buried into the ground. And one thing happened to another. You know? One thing led to another. I found a homeboy, well, take that back, a brother in DESIGNZ.
Okay, because Saint was talking about you through the whole interview, y'all. Go check out that interview too, it's definitely dope.
And when I was talking to my brother was telling me, I was like, I need to record, I need to let some steam off. He just was like, come on. You know, and we just grew a bond in and grew a bond there.
How long y'all been knowing each other for?
4 years now.
So you know what you said, connect the dots, because even like when his mom was over here, like she was like, I gotta go get Jaffa. Like it was as if I thought you was her son till he told me like you was an artist, and you know what I'm saying? So that all made sense. It's good to have somebody like that in your life. You blessed.
Yeah.
What about your performance? You remember where your first performance was at?
My first performance was probably in the garage performing with a people.
I'm talking about in front of a crowd though.
A crowd? I don't remember. I done done a lot of performances, so I really don't remember.
Have you ever felt nervous when you got on the stage, or you always know you're gonna go take that shit over?
Both.
So when you feel nervous, like what does that feel like for you?
Shakes, I get the shakes, my fingers get the shaking.
Before or after?
Before, but I usually, might take a little drink and I'm good.
And not the shakes off.
Yeah, they do it.
Okay. Jaffa activated. Okay. Hey cousins, it's your girl Goddess7, and listen, this commercial break is actually sponsored by me. Y'all make sure y'all go to Amazon and get this manifestation journal, 369 21-day manifestation journal. I'm gonna help you manifest all of your dreams, everything that you're inspiring. I'm gonna help you get there. I'm gonna guide you in this journal. Make sure y'all go check out Amazon Prime. The link is in the description. Go get your journal. Okay, is there anything else that you feel like you might want to perfect a little more right now as an artist?
Right now as an artist, I want to perfect stretching my words. I want to take singing lessons, because I can sing a little tad. But I ain't perfect at it, but I can sing.
You can sing a church song. Because they say all black people could sing church songs.
I mean, when I was in church, I had this whole church crying. So, I don't know, maybe so.
Maybe so. Okay. So you with Atmm, how did you come across them? How y'all connected?
Okay, we did an event for them. And shout out to Money Matt. Money Matt loved us affectionately. Like, I'm talking about, he enjoyed our the way we came off, the way we kept the crowd going and enthused the crowd. Like, he loved it. We took a step back for a few months to a year, but then we started doing more events with him. I was like, okay, and everything came together. That's family.
Okay, that is.
That's family.
That sound like family now. Okay, so you and Saint, y'all got y'all own label, and then you also work with Atmm label. So what advice would you give to the cousins right now watching as far as when it comes to finding the right label to work with?
Find somebody that's gonna treat you right. 1, Find somebody that's gonna care for your craft. You gotta care for it too on your end, but someone else has to care for your craft as well. And it's not an investment. Is your heart in it? Is your skill in it? Practice makes perfect. You gotta, you know, critique it. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Is that the first label that you work with, or you ever worked with any other labels?
Yes, that's the first label, but my brother did try to sign me too.
Okay.
My older brother did try to sign me.
He had started him a label too?
Yeah, 2409 ENT.
Okay, what 2409 stood for?
We grew up off of report, grandma address, grandma street. So that's what.
Okay, I'm doing this one for grandma. 2409. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, what would you say is some red flags that the cousin should look out for when it comes to finding the right label?
The red flags is don't let nobody just shump you. Shump you meaning like don't let nobody like you gotta do this, you gotta do that. If you got time, y'all be on the same accord. A lot of times these labels don't be on the same accord. Everybody be so like you gotta be here, be there, do this, do. You be on the same accord. That's one. Two, connect with that person before you sign to that label. Chill with that person before you sign that dotted line, or before you pay that deposit or anything. You know what I'm saying? Or before you get that back in. Chill with that. Make sure you thoroughly read that person's energy, vibe. It may take 3 months. It may take 6 months. It may take a year. But thoroughly see what that person on. Don't make sure that person getting over on you. So that's what that is.
Okay. What about you personally when it comes to the thing? What are some things that you look for in a label or in management? Like what they got to bring to the table for you?
I look for to make sure that they thoroughly for me and my brother. These Saints Sinatra. See, I don't do nothing without my brother because I got in this game with my brother. I got in this game for different reasons than my brother, but I got in this game with my brother. So I make sure they don't twinkle us down like to chump us and like, okay, y'all gotta be here, y'all gotta do this, y'all gotta pay this, y'all gotta... Man, come on. Hold on. Everything working timing. Everything working God timing. God gotta teach him.
Okay. You loyal now.
Yeah, most definitely.
You got a friend. When your birthday?
April 3rd, I'm Aries.
Oh, okay. Aries, cool. I'm a Sagittarius.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I got a lot of friends that's Aries. Okay. So, I noticed that y'all been going out of town a lot, like doing shows and stuff. Y'all been going a lot of places. Y'all done went to Atlanta. Some of y'all went to Vegas. They went to Orlando. Like, they done went to a couple places. Like, so far, what's been your favorite place?
My favorite place, I have to say the A, because I know people down there, and you know, I know I can go somewhere, get some shoes, clothes, what I need to do, got the hookups.
Right. Got some good food.
Good food. Orlando been lit too. Orlando lit. Like Orlando beautiful. Like it's so, you know.
I'm from Orlando.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's what our sign say on the highway too, the city beautiful.
The city beautiful. Just like you beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So let's talk about studio.
Okay.
All right, how often do you be in the studio?
A lot.
A
Probably
lot?
every weekend if I ain't working.
Ooh, every weekend?
Yeah, when I can get down though.
Yeah. How long you stayed in there? What's the longest you stayed in there for? I ask every artist this.
Overnight, I probably was working a night shift and got off and just stayed in there at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning. With Saints Sinatra.
Right, you got good work ethic.
Yeah, we gotta work.
Now, when y'all go to the studio, do you like a team in the studio, or you kind of like it to be solo?
To be honest, I like it just to be me and my brother Saint. So we just be working like.
What about girl? Y'all don't let your girlfriends come to the
they come
studio?
down,
Oh, they could come.
Well, I don't cut that. He need to cut that because I was getting ready to say it's complicated.
We keeping that shit on there.
It's complicated.
It's complicated. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's a situation, but it's just complicated.
That's what
Yeah. Okay.
it ain't making me no money, so it ain't worth the headache sometimes.
Oh yeah. Dang, you don't want to be taking that Tylenol.
Yeah, me and Lil Mama could be a headache. I got a song called Headache coming soon.
Headache? What headache gonna be about?
Shit, headache.
Just give me a little example. Give the cousins a little example. What kind of headache?
Headache.
Okay. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Goddess7, and this episode is sponsored by a couple different sponsors. So y'all already know I had to shout them all out. First of all, y'all, I gotta shout out Robinson Hustle 8, because guess what? They branding us over here. Y'all see these cute little glasses that I be drinking out of? Hold on, let me take a sip. Y'all see this? Y'all see this right here? Y'all see this cute little liquor ice bucket, whatever you want to call it? They made all of that. So if you're looking for some custom shit, make sure y'all go shop with Robinson Hustle 8. They customize all your needs. I can't forget about Q3 Designs and Things. They're also a sponsor of Cuzn podcast, and they're a branding company for us. They made us these cute little shirts, y'all. Y'all like this shit? Y'all see this? Look, you need some custom shit for your business, go shop with Q3 Designs and Things, because they're going to get y'all right. They're going to get y'all everything that y'all need. I also cannot forget about Geminiih hookah, because they keep me smoking good on every motherfucking episode, y'all. Y'all see this hookah? They sponsored that for us. They did some other sponsorship, but most importantly, y'all, they got them hookahs, and y'all know I love hookahs. Look, y'all, hold on. See that cloud? See how that smoke just come out real thick, real cute or whatever? You could be smoking like that too, y'all. Go shop with Geminiih Hookah. They got these ice packs. They got these portable hookah tips. You can take this thing anywhere with you. And they got hookah candles, y'all. They got different shisha flavors. They can make you anything you want. So make sure y'all go shop with Geminiih Hookah, y'all. Go get y'all hookah. Until next time, cousins. Bye. Okay. So I know you say it's complicated. I ain't just talking about that situation, because that one, like you said, but just in general, has like a relationship ever gotten in between your music career? No.
They understand. They know what's up.
Right.
Like, be honest, at first I was doing this as a hobby. I didn't think this was gonna be step after step and I was gonna be sitting here with you. I didn't think I was gonna have a manager. I was just doing this because my mother passed and I needed to blow out some steam.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay. So being that you are an artist, like, I ain't gonna say what you think. What are some of the qualities that an artist look for in somebody that they're dating? Because y'all away from home all the time. You was in the studio all night, you know what I'm saying? So like, what are some of the qualities that a woman would have to date an artist?
You gotta understand timing. Sometimes I may not be there with you to hold you. I may be on the road. You have to understand that. You have to understand when I get home to you, you know, this back end, this money, or this, you know, my time with you is valuable. Cause I can't be here. I gotta go make some more music. I gotta go down to the studio, vent. If I done been to Indiana, for an example, and I seen cornfields, I gotta go talk about that, you know.
Right. Let me rap about these cornfields.
Yeah, let me go rap about these cornfields and these pretty white women that I've seen. Just, you know, the get-go, that's what we gotta do.
Okay. What about engineering? Do you work with a specific engineer?
Yes,
or?
I do.
You do? Okay. Who is
Saint
it?
Sinatra.
Oh, okay. Okay. So besides being your brother, what made you work with him as an engineer? I know he your brother, but I mean, skills wise.
When I'm in that booth, he gonna say, Jaffa, don't say this like this, say that like that. Like, he'll critique me like I critique him, like, Jaffa was that. And I'll be like, nah, bro, you can say it this way, sing it. Nah, you off note, you off key. He come on me and get on me, I get on him. We a team, we brothers.
Okay. Gonna ask you about Saint Sinatra, but I already done found out them questions. So the next question, what marketing tips can you give the Cuzns when it comes to like getting your music out to listeners?
To be honest, get your stuff out, do flyers. You know, if you got a single dropping, do flyers. Post your stuff. Be more active on TikTok, social media. If you have to do it, if you have to take 10, 15 minutes out your day just to do that, just do what you got to do. Get on there, promote your stuff, promote everything that you got to do.
How often you think they should be posting on social media?
Every day.
Every day? Okay. So with today's music industry, do you think, which one you think more important? Social media, talent, or connecting with people, like letting people into your real life, being sociable? But which one you think is the most? Number one out of all
Number
of them?
one, connections.
Connections.
Yeah, connections. Because it's like, yeah, you might not be good at TikTok. But, for example, Money Mac might be good at TikTok. He might get you good at that.
Yeah.
So you had him at that. He might say, okay, use this venue, make a TikTok by this song, Jigging Vibes. So, you know, have your connections.
Yeah, okay. And what's your thoughts about streaming? Because you have a lot of music, but I only heard like one song on Apple. So what's your thoughts about streaming?
My thoughts about streaming, you gotta do streaming. Myself included, I gotta get better at that. I was just, it was my birthday, I needed to drop, wanted to drop.
Jaffa, you know we got a distribution deal coming soon, so this music will be streaming all over the place. It'll be on all platforms, it'll be on Xbox Live, it'll be on TV Live, it'll be everywhere you can find it.
Oh, that's something new, I ain't even.
Okay, so when can the Cuzns expect to hear some more streaming from them?
GT Distribution, Empire Records.
No, I said when.
Probably by December, we'll be meeting up with Gotos. Real Revis went to Gotos.
Yeah.
Put in that word, so no work.
Okay, so before the year over with.
Yeah, before the
Okay, all right. So y'all gonna hear some more Jaffa. He let me hear his songs, y'all. That's how I know he got more music out, dope music. But y'all gonna hear it soon. Go check out that one. That's on Apple though. So what about work balance? Because you have a job, you into music, you in something that's complicated. Like how you balance all of those things? And you got your family, you got your brother too.
So you don't, you know, if you don't work, you don't eat at the end of the day. But I drop everything for two things, my family and this music. I love music. I love music more than I love working. I'm gonna be honest, tired of working for people. It's time for you to work for yourself.
Right.
So that's what my thought, that's what my mind at right now.
What you love most about being an artist?
Expressing my pain, expressing if I'm going through it with a female, I can express that. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I do get a little ratchet because I'm expressing how
What
I
you
feel.
consider ratchet though?
I may talk about you cheating on me with another man and I done caught you. You know, I'm being honest, like real
But did they
ratchet.
cheat for real, or are you just making that shit up?
I didn't cheat for real, I ain't
And you
lie.
stayed with them? Oh,
Hey,
but it's complicated.
I
I
was
get
messed up. It was messed up. That was my past.
that was in your past.
But this
Okay.
complicated one, she getting ready.
Right. You
Yeah.
ain't doing that shit no more,
I ain't
is you?
doing that.
Hell
I'm
no.
good. I may keep about 2 or 3 on now.
Oh, don't say that because it's going on camera now, Jaffa.
But the one that's complicated with, she know it's complicated.
Yeah.
She know
I
it's
get it. I
complicated.
definitely
She the
get
main
it.
one.
She the main. Okay.
She the main one.
Okay.
She the main one.
She
She
the
gonna
main
be
one.
the main one, the only one.
Okay.
For now.
That's good. We like to hear that.
Yeah.
Okay, you the main one, cousin. Okay. So as far as like Charlotte music industry, when it comes to like independent artists, because you've been here all of your life, like what's your thoughts on like Charlotte and the opportunity for independent artists?
You really want me to answer that question? Well, it's not enough. It feel like everybody be so like one side over here, one side over there. Everybody don't come together. Like Charlotte can pop. the whole North Carolina hip hop, honestly. But everybody don't go together and, you know, come up with a plan. They don't see eye to eye. So everybody be, oh no, I ain't messing with you because you dealing with over there, or you over there with them. So all that back and forth and wishy-washy. We all here to feed our families, make money, and have a legacy.
Because imagine if they did come together. You would have a dope artist coming from out of Charlotte every fucking month. It's so many goddamn talented people here. Some great artists here.
Right, most definitely.
Yeah, okay. So would you ever sign to a major label?
No, not right now. No.
I mean, just in life in general, not
in
right
life
now.
in general, I have to see. I have to pray about it first.
If they give you a great contract and it ain't no 360, and everybody wants you.
Yeah, last time.
You will. Okay. Who would you sign to? Right now, in today's time, they come tomorrow. Jaffa, we want you, boy. We got 5 M's for you.
You say a major?
Yeah.
Right now, 5
Because you
M's?
already working with some great, like, independent.
We could say Interscope.
Interscope? Why Interscope?
You don't hear too much backlash on the artists. I don't hear too much with them. Like, they got a good team. They got a lot of artists.
Yeah. What's some of their artists?
You got Moneybagg, yo. You got Glorilla. You got Gotti. You got Lil Papa out of Jacksonville. You got a lot of artists on there.
Okay. Is there anything about the hip hop culture today that you would change?
Yeah, it's too much drill. People,
I thought drill was dying though. That's what I done heard.
Drill dying, but then it's still a lot of drill. You got a lot of young folks that like drill music and like to just record drill
all day and
all
nothing
day,
else.
Nothing else. You gotta sometimes cater to the women. You have women fans. And then people to be scared to book drill because you never know, you might be in beef with someone. They might come, you know, shoot it up, anything.
Yeah. I definitely could understand that because, like, I don't like interviewing drill rappers. Now, don't get me wrong. You can have a drill song. You can have a couple drill songs, but they got to be blended in with other stuff, especially because, like, the type of platform I got is, like, I need you to kind of give them some advice. I can't be helping you understand the lyrics. And I'm like, I done shot black on the block yesterday, and now I'm smoking on hay or whatever the fuck. What does that mean? Because hell nah, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of stick away from the drill. And then as far as ladies, I feel like when it comes to artists, whether it's a man, whether it's a woman, like, women are the ones who's going to spend more money.
Yeah.
To come see you, come to the concerts, buy merch. So
yeah, as men, we have to realize the women gon' spend that money. The women gon' throw their panties at you on the stage if you poppin'. You gotta do what you gotta do for the women.
Right. So if you could go on tour with one mainstream artist and then Saint Sinatra, who you bringing on this tour with y'all?
Kendrick.
Kendrick? Why Kendrick?
Learn. I'm a sponge. Just want to learn different metaphors, learn better on how to rap. You know, just want to learn. Because I seen, and you know, I'm a harmonizer. I don't really, all that freestyling, I'm gonna be honest, that's not me, but I can do it. But I'm a harmonizer.
What's your thoughts about Kendrick and the Lil Wayne Super Bowl situation?
I mean, I ain't my business. I ain't in there. I'm in the industry. I ain't my business.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
I ain't in there.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Do you want to tap into any other parts of the industry?
Country.
Country?
Country.
For real?
Yeah, real stuff. Country.
I like country music. Cause they music be stories. Like, they paint a whole picture for you.
That's why. Like
It's this one girl I like. I don't remember her name though. She a black girl. She half black, half white. She mixed, but she dope as hell though.
Oh, for real?
She got a song about Beyonce.
Oh.
My butt belkle something. I'm a butt belkle baby. That song go hard as hell.
You know what they talking about, Cuzn? He shook his head, no.
We're gonna let you hear it after this. She got a lot of good songs too, but that song go hard as hell. Okay, so you dropped your song Juggin' Vibes back in April of this year. What inspired that song?
That's the first song I ever made. I was in an apartment with DESIGNZ making that song. I don't know, I was just Juggin' Vibes, baby. And I was just hitting it. I don't know.
Like, hold on, bro. Pull out your pen. Let's write this shit down.
I ain't even really have to pull out no pen.
You ain't write it down?
Nah, we just Juggin' Vibes, ooh-wee. And we just kept working with it.
And y'all just remember each line that y'all said?
Yeah, I remembered everything I said, and then that was it.
So did you go, how long did it take you to get to the studio to record it after y'all came up with it?
Oh, I was recording right then.
Oh, you was recording right then?
Right then and there.
Oh, okay. So if the cousins go listen to Juggin' Vibes, like, what's the energy they can expect when they go listen to it?
I was going through something with the courts, and I was just jugging, and I was vibing. You know, I had another co-defendant on my case, or they wanted me to make her a co-defendant, and I never, I'm gonna stand silent. I ain't finna.
Yeah.
Nah, you a female. I take my charge as a man. Nah. So that's how it went.
For the cousins that don't know what jugging mean, can you tell them what jugging mean?
Jugging mean I was shoplifting, getting money out of load. I'm being honest. I was jugging, getting that bread.
Okay.
What you need?
Oh, okay. We get it. So we about to do Help Me Understand These Lyrics. That's what I was just telling you about. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm about to call out some of your lyrics, and you just help the cousins understand what you was talking about, what you meant, what you was going through, or whatever the question is.
Okay.
Okay? So, of course, we talking about Juggin' Vibes. So, in that song, you say, ever since I can remember, I've been out here getting money. Pistol on my side, they ain't taking nothing from me. So, how old was you when you first started getting money?
I was a late bloomer. I probably was like 18, 19, getting money.
What was your first hustle or your first job?
My first job, I was pushing carts at Food Line, and I was selling weed on the side.
They would meet you in the parking lot?
They would meet me in the parking lot.
Pull up, we gonna go get some snacks for the after effect.
What you need?
Okay. So when you say pistol on my side, they ain't taking nothing from me. Has anyone ever tried to take something from you?
Yeah, I have been, done got, robbed or something like that, but it ain't nothing. We done made that back double fold, triple fold.
Okay, you prepared now though.
Yeah, we good.
Okay. So you also say, fuck minimum wage, I'm just trying to get paid. I can't wait to pull up to my mama grave in that rave. Can you talk to the cousins about that part?
So, what I was saying is that, minimum wage ain't enough. It ain't enough to, pay your bills. You may need your light bill extended to another Friday because you got to pay your rent. So, that ain't enough, and then I'm pulling up to her grave in a rave. That's one thing I'm gonna do. She passed away, I'm gonna pull up to your grave in a rave. Your son done made it.
Is that like your favorite car to rave?
That's one of them.
That's one of them?
That's one of them.
So if you was to get a deal right now, let's say $2 million, what's gonna be the first thing you gonna go buy?
First thing I'm gonna buy is a house.
A house?
Yeah, I gotta take care of my family first.
I know that's right.
Hey, what, I'm gonna go buy a car? No, first thing I'm gonna buy is a house.
Is the house gonna have land, or is it gonna just be a house with a backyard?
I like water, I'm a water.
Some on the water.
Yeah, I want a house on the water. Y'all good, about 6 bedrooms. Make sure my little brother good, make sure my brother's good. Good.
Would you make any type of like business investments too?
Yeah, most definitely. I do vending machines. I would love to invest in that. I would love to invest in the stock market, but I gotta learn it.
You gotta learn it both. I just
it is.
interviewed somebody who have a vending machine business.
Vending machines, car washes, security companies.
Okay. So also in that song you say, all this smoke got me looking like Loud Man. If a nigga pay, if a nigga play, he gon' feel it to his face. Just wanna get paid, I just wanna get paid. Money, 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 money on my mind. Every day. Money, money, money on my mind every day. Okay. So when you say all this smoke got me looking like Lao Mein, how many times daily would you say the smoke has you looking like Lao Mein?
Probably about 2-3 times. I don't really smoke like that.
So is it like 2-3 full joints or blunts, or is it like
Just a
put
puff.
out?
I don't really
2-3
smoke.
puffs.
I don't smoke
Oh,
like that.
okay,
I don't smoke
okay.
like that.
Yeah, that's how I am. I'm a 2-hitter quitter. Give me 2 puffs, I'm good.
Like that. I gotta be alert.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how I was raised. I gotta be alert.
Yeah.
Make sure everybody good that's around me that I love.
Mm-hmm. So when you do smoke, is it like in the house?
It's in the house. It ain't. You
Outside.
smoke outside. I'm making sure we secured.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm in the house, I'm good.
Okay. What's your ultimate goal when it comes to your music journey?
My ultimate goal is to tell my story. Want somebody to feel it. If that person don't feel my story, then that other person will.
Mm-hmm.
And to take care of my family. I just got to take care of my family. That's my main mission. I got them on my back, so I got to take care of them.
Right.
Regardless of whatever. So that's how I am.
Okay, what about your why? What's your why behind everything that you're doing right now? Would it be your family? Because that's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, my family.
Your family.
And then I gotta take on this legacy. See, everybody wanted to do music in my family, but they ain't never make it to the tier. I'ma make it to that tier. I'ma make it to make sure we good for life.
Okay. And what's one thing that you want the world to know about you? I ask everybody this.
One thing, watch out. Stay looking at me now, cause I'ma climb that ladder. This journey is just starting, and we gonna be good. We gonna be good for life. And I'm gonna make sure I love my fans for life. Whether you love my music, don't love it, I'm gonna love you for life. That's how it goes.
Okay. And we got to do an advice question. So what advice would you give to any cousins watching that's in their beginning stages of their music journey?
Pray, stay strong, stay at it, keep going, don't give up. Somebody may tell you your first verse, your first song was trash, keep going. Don't never give up. Never give up. You don't never know what you could do. Tomorrow you could be living on the street, the next day you could be at Cuzn T podcast.
You can. If you don't though, and you got some shit going on, you can't just come over here to come over here. But you can watch this bitch though. But if you got some shit going on, yeah, you can come over here. Are you an artist or some shit? You got some dope music and shit, you can definitely come. You a business owner, you want to get your business out there, come fuck with your girl. You right about that. I like that. Yeah. Okay, Jaffa, we're going to do a question of the night.
What's up?
Okay, I hope you answer it, because I asked a similar question. You was like, I just be minding my business. So hopefully you'll answer our question of the night.
What's your question?
Okay. Right now, there's a big thing going on, and Jaguar Wright was on the news thing. You seen her? You know Jaguar Wright?
I know what you're talking about.
And she was talking shit about Jay-Z them, and now Jay-Z them did something. The news, their lawyers called. You know that situation that's going on? Their lawyers called the news, and the man got on live TV and was like, we don't usually edit it, but we're going to have to remove that part out. What's your thoughts on like that whole situation? Like when it comes to Jaguar Wright, Jay-Z, all these people, do you think like she might be on to something, or you think?
I mean, a part of me is half, because you could be on to something, but why it took you so long to come out? You have a voice, you have a mouth, you can speak. Why it take so long for you to come out now? Yeah, you've been saying they terrible, they're not good people for years, and maybe they should have paid you off so you could be quiet if you speaking the truth.
Right.
But they haven't done that. So are you speaking the truth, or are you just trying to get exposure? So
I could see your side with that. I could see that side. I was thinking like, if she lying, why the fuck y'all ain't sue her yet?
Right.
So that part got me kind of confused too.
Right.
Why y'all ain't put no NDA on her ass? They put that shit on the news. They ain't tell that bitch to shut up.
Right. So you just gonna let her keep talking, so you feel like, okay, the people gonna think she losing her mind, or she crazy. No, that's not it. That's not it.
I don't think we think that no more with everything we done seen in these last couple weeks.
She might be telling the
But
truth.
we don't know because we weren't there. But yeah, okay. So thank you for answering that question, because the first one you was like, that ain't my business.
I mean, it wasn't. No.
Yeah. This ain't either, but you answered for us, Jaffa, and we appreciate that.
Got to.
Yeah. Can you let the cousins know where they can find you at before we get up out of here?
Y'all can find me at it's Jaffa baby. It's Jaffa baby on IG, on all social media platforms. Thank y'all. Come out again. Love.
Okay, come watch again.
Come
he
out,
think
come
he at
watch.
that show. Oh, come out to the show again. Okay, look. Y'all already know who I am. It's your girl, Goddess7, and you can find me right here every week. Until next time, cousins. Bye.
I go by the name of Jaffa, and the experience at Cuzn T podcast. Goddamn was lit. Shout out to Goddess7. We going up from here. Ain't nothing but blessings coming. Let's go.